Okay, well, yeah, why not get started now? Cherry 7 Up. So to me, 7 Up is just like a not as good as like other kind of sodas. C or D, like the cherry one for like 7 Up is just not quite as good. I mean, it's okay. There are just many better things out there, so I'm gonna give it a D, and I guess I can give that a C for now as well. But I may change things later as well. You like Hansen's Mandarin Lime as well? Hmm. I don't think I've ever had that one. Okay, A&W Cream Soda. I've had it before. Cream soda to me is, in my opinion, it's overrated. I mean, it's not bad, but there are better things. Like, root beer is much better than cream soda. A&W's root beer gets an A tier for now. It's a really good soda, really strong taste and all that good stuff. This one is Bane's root beer. Yeah, that one's also an A tier. That one's really good, just like A&W. Okay, ginger ale. It's kind of on the same line with 7 Up. It's like there's just better things out there, but it's not bad. Coca-Cola is a good B tier. It's a good soda, but like it's like an upper average type soda. It's good, but it's not the best. There's a few better things, okay? Cherry Coke is better than just normal Coke, obviously. I mean, who doesn't like Cherry Coke? That's a solid A tier. Which one's this? Vanilla Coke. Yeah, I've had that before. That one's also good. The cherry vanilla Coke is also really good. Vanilla Coke gets an A tier. Not quite as good as cherry, but it's also really good. Crush Orange. I think it's an upper C tier. Orange soda is pretty good, but I prefer like lemon lime sodas and like dark color sodas a little better, but orange sodas are pretty good. Good upper average. Dad's root beer, I've never had that. Cherry Dr. Pepper. I like that good, kind of like Coke. Coke and Dr. Pepper is a really close one. Which one I like better? Those I can't really seem to find out which one of them I like better, but it's a really close one. Dr. Pepper is also getting a B tier. Fanta's a bit better than Crush, but I'll still give it upper C tier. Fago's also pretty average, so that gets a C tier. Okay, what is this? I've not had any IBC before. I've not had I've not had any of that. It's very weird. Oh, you like Dr. Pepper? Yeah, Dr. Pepper is really good. It's got a good, strong, sweet taste. That's really good. Mellow Yellow's like kind of a dump down of Mountain Dew, I think. That's what it seems like. Like it's not as good as Mountain Dew. I don't think I'm not sure if those are the similar sodas or not, but yeah, Mellow Yellow's a little bit worse than Coke, but is better than like a little bit better than like Fanta and that kind of stuff for me. This gets a low B tier. Minute Maid Lemonade is not really a soda, but it's really good, so it gets an A tier. Mountain Dew Baja Blast. This is much better than the regular Mountain Dew. Regular Mountain Dew is good, but the Baja Blast is even better. I'll give that an S tier. It's so good. Dr. Pepper Automatic S. I don't think it's quite an S, but it's a good A tier. It's a really good soda. Not quite S, though. Code Red. Some of these other kind of Mountain Dews I've just not had before. I mean, they look interesting, but I've never had. Go ahead and get rid of these 1893 thingies, whatever they are. I don't know what those are. Okay. Mountain Dew Ice. lemon lime. That just looks so familiar, but I can't remember if I had it. It just seems very similar to the regular one. Regular one gets an A tier. I'm just not sure about that, so I'm just gonna put it there for now. Pitch black. I felt like I've had this before. I think I have had something like this, at least. I remember having a dark Mountain Dew, and it was good. So I give that an A tier. Mug root beer is also good, but it's just not quite as good as A&W and Bangs for some reason. Something about the mug one is just not quite as good. Okay, Cherry Pepsi is very similar to Cherry Coke, which is really good. Crystal Pepsi. Man, I've never had that before, but it looks good. Mango Pepsi is what's really good. If you think Cherry Coke is good, well, if you've not had Mango Pepsi, you should try it. This is really, really good. It's top tier, S tier. I mean, it's better than Cherry Coke and Cherry Pepsi. Yeah. So if y'all have not had Mango Pepsi, y'all should try it. Regular Pepsi is kind of with Coke. I just can't tell if I like Coke or Pepsi better. It's a really close one for me. I like them both good. Okay, Dr. Pibb with Pibb. Let's see. Yeah, Pibb Extra. It's kind of with Dr. Pepper. I'm not really sure which of the two I like better. I don't know what that is, and I don't know what that is, so go ahead and get rid of them. Okay, Sierra Mist. That's good, but it seems like a bit worse than Sprite. Like out of the two, I like Sprite just a tiny bit better. I give Sierra Mist a B and Sprite an A. Lemon lime sodas are really good. Okay, now we got this Sprite Holiday Mix. I think I've had this at like the Coca-Cola freestyle machines, which are actually really nice. A lot better than just a little fountain drink or cans of sodas. Yeah. And the holiday mix, it's not quite as good as the original Sprite, so it gets a B tier. I mean, it's good, but it's not quite as good as the regular Sprite. Okay. Squirt. I felt like I've had this before, but I'm not sure. I believe it's like similar to Mellow Yellow, I believe. I'm gonna put it there. I feel like I've had that before. Okay, Surge, I don't know what that is. What's this? Stewart's or Orange and Cream? I've not had that either. I mean, it looks okay. Sunkist also gets a C. Out of these three right here, the best one, in my opinion, is the Fanta. The Fanta, I think, is better than Sunkist and Crush. Yeah, it'd be in that order right there. Okay, Cinnamon Coke. Good thing I got it when it was limited edition. That's the bad thing, is limited edition. But it's so good. It's better than Cherry Coke. It's better than Vanilla Coke. It's better than Cherry Vanilla Coke. Cinnamon Coke is just amazing. And I wish it wasn't limited edition. I wish they still sell it in stores now because it was top tier. But I can't have it anymore now. I had it before, but it's all gone now. That's the only bad thing about that. Okay, Hawaiian Punch is not a soda either, but it's really good. Really sweet. Really juicy. Okay, so from this, it doesn't really look like there's nothing I could rank F tier because I don't really see a soda here that I hate so much that I don't want to drink ever again, but obviously there's some that are worse than others. And obviously they didn't have all the sodas that I've had before on this tier list, but it's got a good majority of them, so here we go. Here's the final soda tier list. And you know what else would be S tier. I mean, it's not in a can, obviously. It's not canned soda, but Shirley Temple's so good. That Sprite mixed with cherry flavoring, that's top tier. And you can get it when you go to some restaurants if you've not had it before. It's so good. Very sweet and all that kind of stuff. Alright, well, looks like that ends the tier list.